Hello everyone, and and of course my game doesn't want to show up now. Let's get that real quick, real simple fix. Sometimes it just does that. I had it up a moment ago, and boom, there it is. Hello everyone, and we are back. Let me also kind of fix one more thing. No. I was going to remove my background, but it doesn't want to, which is really nice. There we go for now. Actually, what I'm probably gonna do, guys, sorry, I'm just gonna shut that off, because honestly, we don't need it. But anyways, hello and welcome. Let me get this mic moved just a bit closer. Come on, Mike. There we go. How is everyone tonight? I know this is a fairly late night stream for us. I couldn't wait. I had to show this off. We have just finished revamping the entire MageSend factions. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me actually do something here real quick. Should have done this a moment before. Thank you. Resetting my player, so that I can do this. But now you're gonna spawn in right here. You're gonna be greeted by Bob. Bob is back. He transformed, but he is back. So right now it says, welcome to the MageSend faction server. To begin with, can you go talk to Toby, the rule keeper? So yeah, we'll go talk to him. Awesome, we can find him on the top floor of the library. Alright. So the library, which I happen to know, is actually this way. Welcome to our library. We got some nice little views out this way. Now there's still some minor work being done on the server, but overall, we got books. We could read all of those and whatnot, but let's talk to Toby. So we will keep this as simple as we can. Be respectful, use common sense, and follow the staff's requests, and you will be good. If you want more information on the rules, just run /rules. With that out of the way, we should go talk to Magia, the factions master, for more information on how factions work. Can we handle that? Yes, we can. So this is actually going to give us a quick quest line. Hello, food. Welcome. Showing off the new server, the new world. Really excited about this new spawn, the tutorial process that we probably put a good week into working on this. Lost a world, redid everything from scratch. It's been crazy. Anyways, you have read the rules and you know what is expected of you. You are that much closer to being on your way. Thank you, food, for the cheer. Really appreciate it. We're gonna just run over here. We don't want to go in there. We want to come over here. Creating factions are easy, and inviting others to said faction is simple. You can form alliances with other factions as well as claim territories of your own. If in your faction there is a power system, by default each player has 10 power, and each power is a chunk that the faction can claim. For example, if you have 4 people in your faction, your whole faction will have 40 power. Really interrupting bit. That wasn't that bad. Hello, Elro. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you here again. Disabling friendly fire in the faction and between alliances is an option. If other factions' powers is low, you may unclaim parts of it. If a faction has 20 chunks claimed and their power goes to 19, then you can unclaim one of their chunks. The way you lower a faction power is by killing a player in said faction. Factions have their own chat, so if you need to chat with your factions, you can. Your faction will have a faction tag. There is a player versus player logger. Just kind of think it goes through and kind of really gives you information about it. So now we want to go to the staff room, which is right next door. Now, there technically is supposed to be signs here, but they seem to have been lost, so I will have to repair that, but that's nothing too hard. So we're going to go talk to Chandra. This room contains info on the staff members. Feel free to get to know our team. When you have finished, we suggest you go read up on server commands. You'll find the server command room on the lower level of the library. So we've met this staff, which right now there is just myself and Elroll. So we're now gonna go, it said to go to the lower level of the library. We'll come down here, and it looks like these signs are missing too. I will fix that later. That is not too big of an issue. Looks like Elroll hurt himself already. Librarian, feel free to check out all the commands listed here in the library. They will help you on the server and make life a bit easier. When you've had your fill of them, it's time to pick your class, alright? You can find the recruiters in the basement of this building. Now, this isn't going to exactly work for me. Or at least it's not supposed to. Because I am actually already the leader of the Mages faction. So we'll join it, just typical. Now we've chosen, we'll head to the bank. Now it did message us, so let's just check something. Okay, I did keep my Archmage, so that's good. So there we go. So technically, because I already am the Archmage, it won't show my rank, because, well, I am the Archmage. So oh, okay, well, I'm sorry. So we're gonna come down here. Looks like we got a bank, post office, MSPD, I'm gonna MageSend, police department. So we're gonna come talk to Dax, the bank owner. This is the bank. There isn't much here at the moment, but there will be some features here later on. Go ahead to the Hall of Fame after you leave here. Okay, you can find the post office across the street. That is a glitch from when before. We need to fix that to correct the instructions on how to get to the Hall of Fame Elroll. Whoops, we goofed. This eventually will tie more into our actual economy system. There is one. It is in the works. It will just take some time. Now, we're going to head up here to the Hall of Fame. Still being built, the upper levels at least. But Hall of Fame, you're going to have Elroll, the pack developer, and Black Mage, the pack developer. What do you think, Elroll? Should I show? Oh, well, then you will have to fix that, but I will fix that in a little bit. So we're gonna have to make a sweep back to the mailroom. We mixed up a little things, but that's fine. This is gonna tell us there's not much, but there will be more. Head over to the jail before continuing. Yeah, take care. Say hi to Alexander for me. So what do you think, Elroll? Should I show what's on the side behind me, or should I wait to let them find out themselves? Nah, let them find out. Okay, we'll let them find out. Sounds good to me. So we're going to jump down. Now we're going to run over here to the mailroom. Now, a lot of times you have /mail. Well, mail doesn't work. And why does mail not work? Because we have a post office. Mr. Elroll, Larson will not talk to me. So, he will usually tell you a little bit about the mail. Let me actually just see why he won't talk to me. Purchasing some post I need to... Yeah. It tells me to complete with Dax. What? So apparently we found something that kind of glitched out. Oop. Looks like Elroll's on his way over already. Tells me there is no requests. What? Welcome food, welcome to the server, hopping on, getting on, gonna check out this new world, see how things are going, really excited about that. So I'm gonna try this again. It still tells me there are no teleport requests for me. Just try doing... Hub World, that's the name of the spawn world. That will at least get you back to the main spawn. So, yeah, he probably didn't have the right version. Or he timed out and will be back in a moment. Elroll, I'm wondering if it's just, can't TP across dimensions right now. Either which way, he will normally tell us. I will kind of just go through this real quick. So, Mailman, you can actually send, so we can actually just send him a mail here. So now we just sent mail to Elroll. To check your mail, I just noticed I accidentally did miss this. Ugh, I know what it is. Okay, it's because it changed my ranks. My LP ranks are no longer user... Black Mage, parent, set, owner. There we go. Okay, so Larson's back up. GM1, I gotta quickly go fix this. I noticed a mistake. Now it is working. You can talk to the mail clocks here to compose a mail and mail a letter. Feel free to give it a shot and then head over to the Hall of Fame. We already did. But now, I did miss this mail. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly fix this here. First we're gonna put that there. And then I'm also gonna put one so there is a few mailboxes around town that you can kind of check your mail at now. I missed adding them before, so my apologies, they are back now. But, like, I have no mail. I just sent a letter to Elroll, so he has one. He'll see that later, maybe send a response back. And we'll check that system out later. So now I am supposed to come over to the jail. Oh, wait, actually, no, we're going to go back to the Hall of Fame just to make sure we do this in order properly now. So technically, we'd go to the Hall of Fame. So you can see there's some construction going on over there. Okay, now we're going over to the Hall of Fame. Not the Hall of Fame, the jail, sorry. The police station. Alright. Whee! Plop. And that hurt. That was a goofy move of myself. So now we're gonna come over here. You can see some more construction down that way. You have 2 officers. He said say hello to Alexander, so we're gonna talk to Alexander, the deputy chief. This is the jail. I run it, and I won't let anyone break the rules here. If you do, you can be sure that you'll find yourself in one of our cells. Alright, thank you. So we're supposed to... I have mail, apparently. Well, let's check the market here first. Looks like the market is heavily under construction still. This will be the market place. Here, players can have their market stalls and eventually full shops. The stalls will be weekly rentals and the shops will be monthly. This, however, brings us to a close on Spawn Island. More quests will be set up here, but for now, there is nothing else. Head to the docks and go to the wilderness. Just follow the path to the left. So technically, it tells me to go right down here. Now, we know already, Elroll just said that we have mail, so we're going to come over here. And look at that, we got mail. Oh, look at that, he gave us a queen bee. Hell yeah, he'll be streaming tomorrow. So looks like we'll be getting in with Elroll tomorrow. We're going to delete that mail now that we've read it. We've accepted his gift. I'll have to see, which is an amazing thing. You can actually send items. So that's something really exciting. Now, people might ask what's going on over here. We can't get over there to see, just like we can't get into the arena area. But currently, the arena is not ready. We are working around the clock to build the arena and introduce new mini-games for everyone to try. Check back soon. Alright, we'll have to check back soon at a later point. Looks like Food took this role of a ranger. Why don't we quickly go say hello to Food? So we're glad here to see Food. Food's been with us for a while. He's really helped us test it through, 3 iterations of this server. Really excited that this should be our final iteration. Should not be another reset for ages to come because, well, this is our server now. We got the pack pretty good. We're pretty happy with this. So, Food, go ahead, continue on with your quests. I'll get out of your way. Though we're gonna come over here and, what Food doesn't know is there is a little surprise waiting for him somewhere. I know he's probably following along with the stream, so I don't really want to give too much away to him. And so we just, what? Food Beggar's an unknown name? What do you mean? Oh, did I? Is it lowercase? No? What? What? Food Beggar. Dang it, guys! So as you can see now, there is a PvP logger showing up on the side of our screen. I cannot log off right now, because if I do, it is going to get us in a lot of trouble. Go ahead, take them. And I am probably going to get my ass handed to me here. The bad thing about this is technically PvP is not supposed to be enabled in spawn. Oh, Food, you were a PvP logger, and yet it didn't drop his inventory like it should have. Yeah, it seems that region isn't fully working. Just some more little things we'll have to tidy up and fix up real quick. Nothing too major. Anyways, you know what? Forget it. I'm not even gonna send Food his mail anymore. He tried to kill me. So, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna come over to Sailor. Go next. Yes, and this will TP us away. Now, you can click on these to RTP away. I have actually already gotten a small miner house. I did find somewhere kind of quickly, threw it together before starting, just while we were kind of like testing a few things. So, yeah, I don't know exactly why that didn't work. I will take a look into it after this episode, do some more work on, you know, we're gonna find some glitches and bugs. We expect it. It's unavoidable. It's going to happen. But sadly, despite all of our rigorous testing, we can't test for everything. Can't find every bug and glitch. That's where it comes in, and it helps that Food is there to help us test everything. Make sure that, you know, we didn't miss something, and quite frankly, we did. So, really good to have Food around. Really helpful, too. Alright, let me kind of dig this down a little bit more. Want to make sure that I clear certain areas here. So we're kind of digging our way down. Early little bit of a base here. Sadly, I have Elroll, who is, quite frankly, we have decided that we are going to be competing factions this time. We're gonna kind of compete against each other. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I'll probably stage just a solo faction, maybe, to make it more interesting. Maybe I'll take on an apprentice of some sort. We'll see. I mean, if Elroll starts to take on a team, I might have to start taking on a team myself. But this is a public server. Anyone can join. Don't forget that. In fact, today we just completely took it out of the beta stage and said this is the full-on release. We're pretty happy with the pack. We're gonna start trying to get more people involved in the pack. Custom NPCs. So yeah, this is exciting, and I'm pretty excited. I was really happy to show off that new spawn world to everyone. Food, what do you think of the new spawn world? What do you think of the new spawn, the new quest line to get started? A little bit of a tutorial there. Some reason the signs that were supposed to come over are missing. I'll put those back up in a little bit, but oh well, we hope to see them. Everyone is welcome and would really like more players, so I've actually been talking to a few people myself, trying to start to spread the word about this pack. I actually met somebody today a little bit more that I might talk to and show the pack, see if maybe he's interested, what he thinks about it. He streams just like us. He's also in Octane City with us, which is big for me. I'm trying to really help out with Octane City, support the streamers there, and, you know. Alright, well, we've now definitely got our little bit of a hidey hole here. The one problem with our current hidey hole, I got no defenses. So, Mr. Elroll could just walk in here and decide to kill us. So we're gonna try to quickly get a few little hidey hole defenses built up, or at least a start into everything here. Let us get another pickaxe. I'm probably just gonna make 2 here. Boom. Digging out this base. So yeah, the real simple. I mean, we'll just kind of keep going and see how this goes. I'm definitely, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 team mage. Mages are the best. So we're gonna do really good. Have faith in that. Elroll will try to convince you that rangers are the way to go. But there's also always a warrior. 3 ranks, each has their own little classes, and you can level up through them. There'll be server events that involve those ranks. So there's going to be quite a few different things that go on. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, and it will really be quite interesting. So I'm really I would take it. Food. In fact, here, I'm going to TPA has found his surprise. So food, now that you found it, so I can show everyone. If you can just accept the TPA request, I'd truly appreciate that. Alright, it's not working, and that's not food's fault, so we're just going to go spawn hub world. So that brings us right back here. We'll drop down into here. So, food, what did you think about your surprise there? Besides Elroll and myself, so far the only other person who has made it into the Hall of Fame is Food Beggar himself, for being our alpha and beta tester. Oh, here, give me a second and I can fix that. GM1, boom, boom, nope, I need that one. There you are, food. Eyes are fixed. So that fixed the eyes for him. But there you are, food. You are, and in fact, I noticed another mistake. Nothing too major, but I still want to fix it. There we go. So, Food has been helping us test this pack, since, we, well, started this pack. He's been here since the beginning. So we really appreciate him and everything he's helped us with on this pack, learning more, and, just kind of helping us develop and build this pack to what it is today. So, congrats, Food. You have been inducted into the Hall of Fame. Ooh, that would be a good idea. I am actually already here, Elroll, so I got that. So we're gonna go to Advanced, that's Lines, Interact Lines, and let's just get Twitch. There we go. Now let me grab a quick empty hand, and look at that. Oral Erosend, check out his streams. It doesn't seem to be a clickable link, which is a little disappointing, but that's fine. Advanced Lines, Interact. And we'll do the same here. Right like that. And there we go. So now he'll do it too. And look at that. Now we have links to our streams on there. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. Back. We'll just head back to our home. Thank you, Food, for that quick suggestion. Yet again, another reason Food is such a great helpful person in trying to really help us out with a lot of this. Just another reason we're glad to have him. So, oh, man. Oh, we knew that was gonna happen. Now, he should be around here, but apparently he's not, so, okay. Yep, rip mage. Alright, looks like we got some squeeds. Heck, this Neat plugin right here called Neat, that was all Food Beggar's suggestion. Without him, that would not be in the pack. So, you guys got Food to thank for that. He's definitely contributed many ways to this pack and helping it come to what it is today. So, yeah. Now, I see one of my favorite things to grab, so I better grab that real quick. Some reason that still isn't working 100% right, but that's okay. In fact, oh, I gotta reach level 5. Okay. Let's actually quickly get back to the base. We at least got the sugarcane, so I have that. Boom. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back over here. Really kind of excited about all of this, so I'm gonna throw those up there. Yet again, I'm gonna kind of steal some of the stuff from what Elroll and I usually do for our base. He is usually the much more decorative guy. I kind of just build a base to do what I need it to, not necessarily look 100% amazing. But we'll do a bit of working on that to try to make it a little bit nicer than what I normally do. So Elroll is the commandant. That is the leader of the Rangers. Meanwhile, I am the Archmage, leader of the Mages. there actually is no one who is in charge of the warriors yet. So that is a role that, maybe somebody will work their way up to it and actually earn it. We'll have to see how that goes. Boom. Kind of dig a few things out here, really get a start up on the base here now. Now that I actually have a good old base going, I can kind of build things up and work with it. So, really excited about this pack. Really think that we've made some major changes. I mean, the last time you guys saw us, we had massive farms with tons of these. Well, let me just take and show you something. To get the seeds now, you have to, and I mean have to, go through Thaumcraft. Another major change, oil no longer spawns in the world. How do you get oil? Let me find it. It's this one. You have to go to... Nope, I grabbed the wrong one. It's this one. 63 pages of it, but dinosaur bones. You have to place dinosaur bones in to make oil. Without that, you ain't going to space. So there's a lot of major changes, which is the #1 reason this was a world-breaking update. I mean, we changed how oil's obtained, we changed how seeds are obtained, we changed so much. Yes, what's up with that? Knowing my luck, it probably the protections aren't seeming to work on it properly. Oh? It doesn't RTP. You want to know what that probably is? It's safe zoned, and we can, we have the ability to bypass safe zones. Actually, wait, no, there was a fix for that. And Nerdy did tell me about it. Let me go take a look at issues. Here we go. L-roll, everyone still gets, yeah, that's probably just... Wait, you're still in adventure? So it never took him out of adventure mode when he got here like it should have. Oh, boy. Well, that kind of hurt. Where is my... Well, that's nice and all, but, there it is. Hey, L-roll, does everyone still inherit from default? Group default permission set true. There we go. That should fix it. you should now be able to interact with those signs. Nerdy did tell me that. I think I might have forgot to implement that yesterday myself. So I do apologize about that. That is a glitch on my side. I totally forgot to do that, so... guys, give me just 1 second, and we'll be right back. No, you're fine. Alright guys, I am back. What is up, Elroll? Yeah, it should work now. I think Elroll found something. Oh, well, it did teleport you to a safe location. I mean, it could have teleported you into the lava. Now, they're using RTPs. I'll have to look into why the sign's not working. But... We'll take a look into that and figure out what's going on and kind of get it fixed. So they are definitely creating a bit of server lag on myself right now. It's definitely a bit stressful, but it's okay. We're gonna make do. For the time being, we're gonna put that there, and I thought I had the chest. Apparently, I broke the chest and never picked it up. Come on. There we go. So for now, we're just going to kind of put this here. Drop most things into it. So there we go. We are pretty excited about today. We are doing really real big changes. Really getting excited about the new pack. And, well, not even the... Well, I guess you could almost call this like a new pack. It's changed quite a bit since we last played it, but really excited to get back on to MageSend Factions, get this going, start a whole new season of this. Another major change. We've changed how food works. We now have Pam's Harvest Craft, which means food is going to be more important. And also the fact of farming for this food to make things like grilled cheese sandwiches. So it will be, it's gonna be exciting here, guys. I'm sure you guys are hearing me kind of just really go on about how excited I am for the changes to the pack, the updates. Oh, Boop worked. Haha! So that suddenly worked. So, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me, not a creeper. Oh, look at that, I was mentioned in the chat. Food beggar mentioned me. How exciting. Now that is something that we're gonna have to look at possibly handling very carefully to make sure it's not too abused. But either which way, we're gonna kind of run down here because we're under attack from up there. And there it is. There's the attacker. And of course, I died. There was no way I was surviving that. Oh, and look at that. Welcome to the new MageSend faction server. Yes, Food, you just saw that, right? That did come up on your screen like that. This is probably going to be our biggest issue here. So we gotta get a gun. That definitely, that is going to be our biggest problem. So, we will work on building things out. Actually, why don't I just build a sword? I mean, it's going to be a pretty lousy sword, but who cares? We don't need it to be the best sword ever. I don't think we actually have any kits set up. I don't think we actually ever set anything up. Might not be a bad idea. We just haven't worked on it yet. As I said, there is still a lot to be done in this. We haven't done everything under the world yet. But I mean, this is at least, it's a good base start. So it's somewhere for us to begin. And I mean, overall, I mean, Food, did you ever say what you thought about the new spawn and how the tutorial works and all that? What do you think of that? Easy way to do this. Boop. Alright, I just want to check if this actually works. Yes, it does. Okay. Just figured I might as well quickly test it, make sure it does actually work. And it does, so that's good. But overall, I mean, I'm really excited about this. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm really hoping to start seeing more players on here. In fact, I'm hoping to get some of, I've been talking to a few people that I'm trying to get to try the pack. I'd love to get some of the developers of some of the stuff we use to join, which, by the way, Elroll and I both have mods in. Well, actually, I don't think Elroll's mod is in the pack right now, but it will be again eventually. So we both will have mods in the pack. We both have worked on making mods. We've worked on the scripts on this. So we've put a lot of work into this pack and getting it to where we're happy with it and all that. So really, please do check it out. Just go to the Twitch launcher. All you gotta do is search for MageSend Factions. It's gonna be there. I don't know what else I can really say, guys. I'd really love to see us grow this into more than just a few of us playing around on this pack. Let's make this into an actual server, get a real community going, and get people really excited. So, yeah. Alright, let's do... Oh, boy. Some of that in there. we are going to work on something similar with the shop, but we do have a working economy. If you do Bal Top, there is a economy. So you got money for completing the quests. We do have to, though, be careful. We do not want to inflate things too much. But we also want to make sure that certain commands now, they do cost money. So things like RTP, that costs money. Probably because when we had the lottery system, you probably got that, and then everything with testing all the quests. Who knows? I got over it too, so. But in general, guys, this is just, I'm excited to be starting this series. I am really excited for it. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with this and keep doing things. But what's a way of getting money? There's going to be more quests that will allow you to earn money. You can also buy and sell stuff from other players. And there is also going to be the shops that will allow you to, as well as a few other systems that's already being worked on. Not everything, as I've said, not everything is fully implemented yet. It's just not. There's a lot that we still have to do. So but we have now gotten the server to a point where it is usable, playable, people can get on, we can start to really get things going here, and we're really looking forward to it. So that is not what I wanted to do. Alright, we gotta run up here. I gotta go fix these, make these stairs. I want to make sure that doesn't really stand out a lot, and it really doesn't, so we're good there. Gotta make sure my base is hidden. I've got to change that message. This is no longer really well, I guess it is today, and this is the release beta of testing to make sure we didn't mess anything up, which of course we did. We always do. We can never get anything 100% right. Come on. We are getting a little bit of lag here. Nothing all too major. It's mainly because of just, well, RTPs, the world generating, people moving around. It will take some time, but we're still doing okay. All right. Why don't we grab these? Boom. Tons of new food options there. Hey, I see redstone. We can go grab some of that right now. New recipes unlocked. Alright guys, we're gonna try to sneak up on this guy. Oh, it's only a farmer. Really like to get a gun from one of them. I'd feel a lot safer having a gun. But it is okay. We don't have one. We will get one eventually. And we will kick ass. Let's see, what can we do here? We got plenty of food here. Let's drop all of that in there. We really don't need all of it. Invest in a hand cannon. 5, 6, 7, 8. Haven't got there yet, but we will eventually. Oof. Poor Elroll, falling from a high spot. Alright, let's see, I can probably... Yeah, it does. But see, I'm not running into that problem yet. Not yet, at least. We're gonna grab that. Just definitely still got a lot to work on. I mean, right now, Elroll gets to see everything I'm doing. But that's fine. I mean, tomorrow when he streams, I'll see what he's doing, and we'll move on. So, gotta wait for Elroll to log off, and we'll be good. It's already got diamonds. We're in trouble here, guys. Might have to pick the pace up a little bit here. Chop, chop, David. Alright, there we go. We at least got enough. I can get an iron pick. There's definitely zombies right around me somewhere. I don't know exactly where they are, but I know they're here. I can hear them. But my big thing was I wanted to get rid of this. And there we go, we did. Poof. And I can now also mine these, which will get me bones, which starts me on the path to dinosaurs. So that is good. We will need those dinosaurs so that we can actually grow our community and move to space. Grow our community. Alright, let's dig this all out. The thing with dinosaurs is you gotta be very, very careful with them. They break blocks, they can escape very easy, so we gotta manage and maintain and contain the dinosaurs while still letting them grow up and taking care of them so that we can eventually turn them into oil. Oh? Yeah, oil no longer spawns in the world. Food. The only way now to get oil is through dinosaurs. You'll end up having to bring oh, okay, small issue. Uh-oh. What? I would TPA to him, but I don't know if he'll be okay with me TPAing over to him. Okay, admin, make sure that's off. TPA. If you're okay with it. I guess we gotta wait here then for a little bit. Oh, I see the danger. Isn't that a military man? Yeah, that's a military man. He shouldn't be trying to kill us. Food, I got you. Food, I got him. Oh. I tried food. Food, watch out! 2 arms, my friends! 2 arms! Watch out for the gunman. Oh boy. Retreat! Retreat! Oh, you gotta be kidding me, and now there's a creeper! Aw, there goes my power too, don't worry. I've been Shrek'd. Well, this is a problem. I'm stuck drowning. What the heck? Okay. Psycho Steve with a chainsaw just killed me.
Stay out of the woods.
I didn't even go into any woods. I went into a town. Food, I am getting wrecked trying to help you out here. This isn't going well. Okay. Food. Are you still near that village? Well, I'm in a safe area here. Oh, do you have a chest there? You can also do TPA here. By the way. Where are you? Okay. Can you access the workstation? Okay. Well, give me a second. LP verbose on. Okay, go ahead and try to... Whoa. Slow down. Okay. Oh, you crashed the server. Alright, guys. I do apologize about that. I turned on LP verbose to figure out if it was a permissions issue. And sadly, if I turn that on, you can't really spam things. Because if you do, it seems to crash. Little bit of a problem there. But that's... I'm having a feeling it's a permissions issue. Shouldn't honestly be all that hard to fix. Oh, it's not the server? Okay. Well, I'm coming back. Okay. Food. If you come up, try to access this chest real quick. But only do it a few times. Okay, good. I don't know why it's doing that. Now that's not necessarily a small issue, that's a bit more of a major issue, so I'm trying to see if I can kind of do a quick fix to it. Sponge. Plugins reload. Alright, try now. Food, give it a try. Okay, so I'm gonna get an upload of that log, and that's gonna give me a direct knowledge to what he's trying to get permission to. So it should be, if I come down near the bottom, verbose true, black mage, boop, use staff. Yep, I am, shows on the screen. I'm looking into it now. I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with Universe Guard. Not working the way it was intended to work. Probably some just minor configuration option that we missed. So I'm looking into that as fast as I can to try to take a look and see about fixing it. I really don't know why it's not letting you access it the way it should. So we're gonna kind of just figure it out here real quick. It really doesn't take all too long to, well, sometimes it can, but hopefully it won't take too long this time. Yeah, that's a little strange. So give me a few moments. I am just taking a quick look at this. Okay. Let me come up here. Universe Guard. Okay, I think I found the problem. Do I want to know why? Okay. What? Food left. Alright, now curiosity is going to be a very, very bad thing. Oh. I see what he meant by, boat was spazzing. The wonky things that this sometimes happens. Okay, interacts. True. Permissions, grants all permission to use. Alright, we're taking a quick look, see if we... There seems to be a permissions issue, but I think I have fixed it. So we're gonna upload that, we're gonna do... Sponge... Ignore that, it actually doesn't restart the server right now. I actually have that temporarily disabled. Sponge. Plugins. Reload. I have it disabled. If he runs /stop, that's on him. So I just am asking Food to test it again. If this doesn't fix it, I'll just have to remove there we go. There we go. Please tell me that worked. God dang it. Alright, then at that point, the only way I'm gonna know how to do that is if I physically, for the moment, disable... That's really frustrating because this should have been fine. We shouldn't have been having this problem. But now it's acting up. Alright, well, that's kind of interesting that happened. I don't, and now... Server says it's coming up. But the server did die right there. That was just oh, now it restarted itself. It finally ran that. Took a moment. It shouldn't have, though, because it should be disabled. But, I want to fix that anyways. So while we wait for this, we're going to just quickly restart, fix that, restart, so that it will actually properly work. And the server will be back up in just a few moments, and we'll be all set. Yeah, so we're gonna give it a moment. Let's refresh. I did watch console crash this time, so I know it's console. But that's okay because, well, I was disabling Universe Guard, so we should be fine now. Gonna just check on a few things. Oh yeah, duh. I'm like trying to look at some of the history of some of the servers and stuff, and the history of the players, and then I remembered, wait a second, server's offline. It's not going to work. But the good thing here is that also means that it just updated, increased the amount of power this server has. So, we'll be able to use so much more now. Heck, already the server's using over, just in booting, it's using, about 10 gigs. Which is a fairly large portion, it really is, but, okay, let's try to do this. Of course. Let's set that there. That, like that, and I can move. Okay, I usually sit about here anyways, but sorry guys, I might as well, since I'm working with this a little bit. We're gonna kind of just mess around with it and have some fun with it. So there we go. I know that my terrible green screen, so that's something I'm actually going to work on doing, is actually getting a proper green screen. It still isn't working the way I'd like it to, so we're gonna just forget it and call it quits with that one. By now, the server should be almost up now. It is still going, but it does look pretty good. One thing about this pack is definitely the server does take a little bit of time to kick back in. Oh! Loaded plugins. God, Swift Silence, you scared the bejeebers out of me. Thank you for the host. Looks like I'm having some issues getting the server to come back up. There was an issue here, and it says that it ran out of memory, which is very unlikely. It shouldn't physically be possible for it to run out of memory. I mean, I gave this thing 14 gigs. But I am noticing that it doesn't seem to want to go over 10. Which is fine. I can just set that to 10 gigs and call it fair. There we go. Okay. So now it is set that it can't use more than 10 gigs of RAM because it doesn't seem to want to. It seems to crash. Thank you for stopping by, Swift Silence, though. Really nice to see you. Hello, Distant. I am sorry I somehow missed you pop in. Probably because I was checking on the server as it did some reason crash. Had an issue with that. We're popping that back up. Looks like it just, server got caught up on being able to use 14 gigs of RAM and didn't want to use it. So we're fixing that up now, getting this back up and running, and we will be right back to the server and able to stream again. Shouldn't be too much longer. Everything is coming up. Definitely like this song. It definitely has a Pirates of the Caribbean. Thank you, Swift, for the follow. I am doing pretty good. Oh yeah, that raid earlier today, that was great. Chris was a little ecstatic about that, so that was a good raid we did earlier. Loved it. Was really exciting to see how hyped he got about it. So it definitely was a good one. Looks like we do have the server coming up here. It tells me okay. Alright guys, looks like at this point I'm not gonna get the server to come back up. Something happened and it is stuck. Hey Elrol, if you're still around, want to take a look at console, see if we can figure out what's going on here. Because we are having some heck of a problem where something crashed and the whole server doesn't want to come back up. So I don't know what is going on with this. Oh, it really was. It was a lot of fun. It was it was a great stream. Blah 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 raid. Thank you. English is failing me as well. Alright, let's take a look at this. Holograms is no longer required to include the Pokemon. Alright, so we do... It keeps telling me it's running out of memory, but I don't think that's physically possible. I mean, this thing is set to have 12 gigs of RAM. You cannot tell me that we are running out of memory on 10 gigs of RAM. It's just, it is not feasible nor possible. So we're gonna see if we can get that to come back up. Alright, a little late there, it was already up and shown, but got it anyways. Was that all he said, or is that all you remember? Okay, that they barely won. See, basketball is not my sport. My sport of choice would be hockey. I absolutely love me some hockey. I've played hockey, I've coached hockey, I've reffed hockey. Hockey is my sport. Basketball, I mean, I guess all sports are just two teams running back and forth, but... oh, oops, apparently, okay, let's take a look. We're looking good there. That's coming up. Come on. Not seeing another crash, so that's good. And what's this? Okay, recipes, that's fine. This is nothing. You guys are getting some of the behind the scenes look at what keeps this server running. Could not pass load world. Foxguard. Is Foxguard still in the server? Foxguard should not be in. It is. Well, that could be causing part of our problem. So Foxguard is now removed if the server didn't start, but it did. So we should be able to get back on now. There we go. So, sorry about that major long period crash. Don't know exactly what caused it. Was not a great thing there, but we have it back up. We're good. We're getting on. We're gonna all check this out again. Alright. Food, you should be able to access that chest now. Does that work? For some reason, it just kept getting stuck on an infinite loop there for a little bit. We got it out of it. We're good to go now. And there we go. The chest works. We're all set. So, that was a bit wonky. It's a bit wonky, Willie. But we do got it. Should I upload an Apex video where I wasn't expecting to post it, or nothing for this week? Well, I mean, something's better than nothing, would you not say? That's at least, that's kind of what I look at. Alright, we're getting this built out. We're gonna have to go get some, let's see, grab some of this. We're gonna grab some of that. See if we can get some clay, some sand, and some gravel. That way we can actually begin to get a smeltery online. Once we can get a smeltery, I forgot Elroll disabled some of this vein miner. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to vein mine like that. I mean, that's good. It helped me. I'm practically silent the whole game, but oof. Yeah, Elroll, I know. You love disabling that on me. You should make a way to get money before people run out of money and can't teleport. Very valid point. I will actually be having a way to get money, hopefully set up tomorrow. That's the one thing that didn't make it fully in, before the relaunch of everything, but it should be up again tomorrow. Where is it? Sticks are down here. So, don't think that I'm not getting to it. I am. It is a priority. It's just probably gonna end up waiting till tomorrow. Now, top. Well, I have plenty of food for 650 coins. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I have to tease some guys. Can't let him just get away without being teased at all. So now that Elroll disabled my vein miner on some of this, definitely makes some of this a bit harder and more frustrating, because now I'm just digging here trying to get enough gravel. Whoa, gunshot. Shots fired. Sadly, he can attack me from a range much further than I can attack him. It does, but it doesn't work on gravel, which is what I need it for. Where is this guy? Oh man, these bandits. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get killed because they're gonna get close enough to shoot me. Come on, die. Come on, down the hole, down the hole, down the hole. My mouse is off-centered. Is it really? Yes, it is. Why is it doing that lately? Did that fix it? Yes, it did. That is really, really strange. I've noticed that a lot more lately. I've been experiencing that. I'm not exactly sure what is causing it. Definitely something I'm gonna have to look into. Because, well, that's kind of a problem. Okay. Anywho, food. I needed food. I am... Oof. We'll eat a few cranberries. Some green grapes. And a mulberry! Alright, I still need more food. Oh, man, come on. Cranberry, yes, you said my name, Mage. Ah, yes, I said I need food. You know, food loves to give me a hard time, and I will give him a hard time right back. Just a quick question. Can anyone verify if my mouse is now sent properly on screen? Should be right in the middle of that box there. If it's not, well then I still have a problem, but it should be good now. Oh, I forgot what I needed I think I need gravel. Which for some reason is the one thing that Elroll disabled. Works on sand, works on clay, does not work on gravel. $100 coins for an answer? But see, I don't need that. I already have them answering for me. You see, food. You know what, food? Let me see if I can do something. I don't think I have the supplies to do it yet. Oof. Gotta love them bugs. Okay, let me see. I don't have any more. Oh, I got a creeper over there. Great. Just what I need. No, my luck, it probably just followed me. Oh, duh, there's iron. Let me see if I can get enough iron to do this. I don't think I'm going to. Because I need a lot of iron to be able to make this machine. Oh, hey, look, it's gravel. Exactly what I'm looking for. You know, gravel's nice when you're actually needing it. Any other time, it's just terrible, terrible substance. Sorry, I don't have a bed. If I had a bed, trust me, I'd be sleeping already. Hello there, deep-fried noobs. Okay. Somebody's deep-frying them noobs. But, hello, and welcome. Just sleep on the... I can't just sleep on the ground. We don't have that. I'm like sitting here going, what does he know that I don't? But I have a feeling that Mr. Elroll took care of it for us. Cough, cough, Elroll. Looking out for us. Alright, so I need to find... Oh my, there's still... Oh, okay. We're gonna go this way. Oh, that was a shot that hurt. And cannon. Did he drop a gun? It's about the only thing I really care about. He did not. He didn't drop a gun. He's kind of not helping me out, so... We'll see about that food. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I'm being shot even over here. Shots fired. Shots fired. Can I get some, like, help? Medic! Holy hell, you ran fast. Yeah, my power is 0. I can't claim anything. Ah, look at that. Pack Dev. Finally showed up. Yeah, I know. I was being bad. I really don't like this new combat system. I get that it was to prevent key mashing, but I've grown up on playing Minecraft for so long with it being just the key mashing that it's become a very, very hard habit to break. So, we are working on it, though. Ah! Oh, okay. I thought I lost my shovel. Forgot that I had another one. Happy Monday, everyone. Alright, what is this? Ooh, iron ingot. I've actually, and maybe from Alphabet. Yeah, see, I've played Minecraft since, for so long now that I just, back when it was Minecraft Classic, and like a creeper was just a mossy cobblestone and a green wool. It's been that long. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What's that? The sad thing is, I could probably actually do that, considering my history with that. I'd have to see if I still have McForge somewhere on my computer or on one of my backups. I might even have the source code for it still. I don't know for sure. But if I'm saying McForge and you have no clue what I'm talking about, then you're, or MC Forge as some people called it, then you haven't played Classic and in-dev and in-depth. But if you know what I'm talking about when I say MC Forge or MC LOL, then we're talking. So, all right, let's get. Well, Yeah, you used to be able to go and connect through the browser, and that went by the wayside very, very early on. Yeah, that was back in, oh my. I was still in high school when that was going on, and, well, we played Minecraft a lot in high school, so, I do definitely, I remember those days, and I do sometimes miss some of the stuff with those days. Not necessarily the Minecraft stuff, but yeah, modding. See, 1.5.2 had some decent mods, and then 1.6.4, and then I still think, for the longest time, the golden age for mods was 1.7.10. When 1.8.1 came out, mods died. A lot of mods were not going to update to the new changes. Even myself, I developed mods for a while. They changed a lot of things, and they made things just so much more complicated that it no longer was worth it to me to keep trying to make some of the mods I was working on. And well, I kind of stopped. But now, even though it's still so much more complicated than it ever needed to be, I will say that we are starting to get to the point. What did I do? That mods are starting to make a comeback. They're starting to be a good, decent little quality of mods again, and that's nice to see. It's actually pretty exciting. So now, Food, did you ever do any servers back then? Alright, we're waiting on some of this to smelt down. Well, see, I did high school for computer technology, so, an IP is kind of something that I know pretty well. Yeah, really do. Alright, so we are making some progress here. I still could use to do a few more things, but honestly, I'm not in too much of a rush here. Probably should be in a little bit more of a rush, but oh, bye-bye, creeper. You can stay up there. He's not staying up there. They never do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh! Telling you, right around here somewhere, I'm gonna end up punching right through a wall. And y'all might see me jump the way I jumped earlier. Nah. When I punch through that wall, it will be nice to start maybe... Well, I'll probably end up getting killed quite a few times. That's okay. I mean, that's part of messing around and having a good time. Overall, I mean, we got our base founded. We got some fixes done. We did have a little bit of a big crash that kind of just wouldn't recover. But we're okay. Oof. Poor L roll. That is true. I was trying to do some work with it, trying to fix it up a little bit, improve the green screen thing. I think at this point, until I actually can get a proper green screen, or even just like a green sheet or something to function as a green screen. /F, pay respects. I might just keep my cam off for a little while. Because it is actually kind of frustrating and it doesn't look good. And I'd rather, if I'm gonna do it, it looks good and right. So, sadly, a lot I want to do to try to make this stream better for you guys. I don't. That's the problem right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sadly, I don't really have an option for doing that right now. So eventually I might just see about grabbing a green sheet or something to actually work with and try to, oh, that's actually kind of cool. Try to, get taken care of. Errol, look at his inventory. I gotta look now. Diamonds! Alright. Trying to think, what we want to try to do here. I think now that we have that built, this is a great little tunnel way. At least I can kind of get through, down, and around into the base. I can probably start doing other paths now and really work on growing things. You know, it scares me when food tells me he has an idea. Actually, food, while certain things like that might be implemented for general, rank progression that really won't be shown too much, the main, especially for, like, the ranks you're playing with the ranger, you can level that up through quests. Not all of them are set up yet. I don't think any of them are accessible yet, But it is something we are working to implement, so... There is a lot that is planned for this pack that we're really trying to get done. I think the next major thing I have to do is I actually now need to sit here and create the custom main menu. Of course you can. I mean, what else would you be able to do? Not do, Elroy? I swear, you spawn in and you're just instantly, hey, by the way, I've got, yeah, I'm already there. Oh, AE2, that was so last week. I'm already done with that. I'm now working on... Alright. Don't deny it, you know it's true, Elroy. Sadly, he would know for a few reasons, including that he sees this chat. He kind of, as I said, he sees this chat. You kinda can't hide it. It was a good try, though, Food. Good try. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean... actually, you shouldn't be able to. I can probably change my game mode without you seeing it in chat, but you will see it on console, because you have console access. So... Either which way, what was I trying to do? Yeah, I do not have enough to do what I need. I need, like, a lot more of that. We're gonna do that. Boys, come on now. Let's see. This can be... Sadly, I don't got leg yet. Gonna have to hit the mine again. Yeah, there's a lot that I don't have yet. So, Food, how are you doing on food? Doing good? Or are you still in need of food? Well, he's not answering. I'm gonna assume he's doing good. Honestly, he forgot. That's scary. How do you forget that you needed food? Haven't needed anything. Anyways, let's drop down here. But overall, guys, we are just about hitting our 2-hour mark. That does mean that our time is up. Started off the stream really good. Sadly, I have kind of started to fade myself. I am getting pretty tired. So we will be calling it a night about here. I may or may not stream tomorrow, but I will be back streaming on Tuesday. For now, though, I'll work on the base a bit in between, try to get a few, just at least a little bit of a layout set up for us, that way we have some areas to work with. And until next time, guys, have a good one. Good night.